Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Colleen C to Serendipity. Today is June 29th, 2022, and I'd like to bring you this day in history. U.S. Space Shuttle docks with Russian Space Station. On June 29th, 1995, the American Space Shuttle Atlantis docks with Russian Space Station Mir to form the largest man-made satellite to orbit the Earth. This historic moment of cooperation between former rival space programs was also the 100th human space mission in American history. At the time, Daniel Goldin, chief of the National Astronautic and Space Administration, NASA, called it the beginning of a new era of friendship and cooperation between the U.S. and Russia. With millions of viewers watching on television, Atlantis blasted off from NASA's Kennedy Space Center in eastern Florida on June 27, 1995. Just after 6 a.m. on June 29th, Atlantis and its 7 crew members approached Mir as both crafts orbited the Earth more than 245 miles above Central Asia, near the Russian-Mongolian border. When they spotted this shuttle, the 3 cosmonauts on Mir broadcasted Russian folk songs to Atlantis to welcome them. Over the next 2 hours, the shuttle commander, Robert Hoot Gibson, expertly maneuvered his craft toward the space station. To make the docking, Gibson had to steer the 100-ton shuttle within 3 inches of the Mir at the closing rate of no more than 1 foot every 10 seconds. The docking went perfectly and was completed at 8 a.m., just 2 seconds off the targeted arrival time and using 200 pounds less fuel than had been anticipated. Combined, Atlantis and the 123-ton Mir formed the largest spacecraft ever to orbit. It was only the second time ships from the 2 countries had linked up in space. The first was June 1975, when an American Apollo capsule and Russian and Soviet Soyuz spacecraft briefly joined in orbit. Once the docking was completed, Gibson and Mir's commander, Vladimir Dezhrov, greeted each other by clasping hands in a victorious celebration of the historic moment. A formal exchange of gifts followed, with the Atlantis crew bringing chocolate, fruit, and flowers, and the Mir cosmonauts offering traditional Russian welcoming gifts of bread and salt. Atlantis remained docked with Mir for 5 days before returning to Earth, leaving 2 fresh Russian cosmonauts on the space station and 3 veteran Mir crew members returning with the shuttle, including 2 Russians and Norman Thagar, a U.S. astronaut who rode a Russian rocket to the space station in mid-March 1995 and spent over 100 days in space, a U.S. endurance record. NASA's Shuttle Mir program continued for 11 missions and was a critical step towards the construction of the International Space Station, now in orbit. I want to thank everyone for joining me today, and I hope you have a blessed day. And remember to smile, because I love you, but more importantly, God does too. Bye. See you in my next video.